Hello, welcome to Celtic Spirit Tarot, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I'd like to say happy Mother's Day to all of those that are celebrating it today, and lots of love to all of you whose mothers are in heaven, who've passed away, like mine. My heart goes out to all of you. So today we're going to see what's coming in for the collective in the Astrological New Year, which begins on the 21st of March. I've got a variety of oracle decks and tarot decks. We're going to start off with some general messages, but I will be looking into your career and relationships too. Just make sure that you are subscribed to the channel to be notified of when part 2 and part 3 come out. And remember that readings are based on current energies and things can shift anytime due to people's decisions and actions. And also it's a collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Astrology Oracle deck. If any sort of particular sign comes out to you, that's great, but it's generally sort of the message that comes with it, which is what matters. So don't focus too much on what signs come out. Okay, I'm going to take 3 cards off the top of the deck. If anything flips out while I'm shuffling, I'll put it back in and we'll see if it comes back out. Okay, cut, and then we'll get started. Okay, we've got Cancer, nurture, comfort and protection. Aries, independent, bravery and passion. That's interesting because Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, and that's obviously starting on the 21st when we go straight into the new year. House 7, profound relationships, intimacy and romantic partnerships. Okay. So that's what we've got from our astrology deck. Okay, I'm going to clarify those with some tarot. We're going to go with the original tarot, I think. Okay, see what's come out. Can I have a clarification for the Cancer card, please, Spirit? Thank you. Why is the Cancer card here for my collective, please? Clarification on the Cancer card. Okay, the King of Cups has come out. Flipped out. I'm going to go with that. Nurture, comfort, protection. Okay, so yeah, Cancer's water. King of Cups is also water energy. Aries, please. Why is this Aries card here? Can we clarify this Aries card, please, for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Why is this Aries card here, please? Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 of Wands. Very interesting. So we've got a water card that's come out with the water sign and a fire card which has come out with the fire sign. Okay. What have we got for the House 7 card, please? Can we clarify this House 7 card, please? Why is this House 7 card here, please? Thank you. For the collective. Why is this House 7 card here, please, for the collective? Okay. The Fool cards come out. We've also got the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Right. So starting off the King of Cups, this can represent a person. Generally, knights, queens, pages represent people. And the King of Cups is quite a stable person, particularly in relationships. They come out with like the nurture and the sort of comfort and protection, and they're definitely all about that. Generally like a divine masculine energy as well. And they're very sort of in tune with their emotions. They're not over emotional, but they're quite stable emotionally. The Two of Wands come out for the Aries card. And the Two of Wands is all about personal power and having courage and having faith in your own abilities. And we've got here with the Aries cards a sort of independence and bravery. And this also really ties in with this Fool card energy, because the Fool card is all about taking risk. It's about starting something new, starting from ground zero. You may have been seeing the angel number zeros, like 000, 4 zeros, that kind of thing. But this came out as a clarification for the sort of relationship, intimacy and romantic partnership, which is interesting. So I want to get more on that. Maybe this is a new beginning in love, but quite often the Fool card is a bit of a lone journey. He's sort of on his own, other than the dog, but he's basically, you know, it's like a personal journey, and so is the Two of Wands. But then interestingly enough, in the after tarot, I think that's what I'm going to go with actually for clarification. The Two of Wands, somebody else sort of comes in as the sort of moment after. Okay, underneath the Ten of Cups, we've got the Queen of Cups, okay? So I'm seeing a divine counterpart here. I'm seeing two stable people completing each other. So the King and the Queen, they're quite happy and content on their own, but together they do you know what I mean? They're whole on their own, but then they become even more whole together. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which was underneath the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knights are very grounded and stable as well, but they're sort of slow. They like to take things slowly. The Ten of Cups is, I saw a rainbow yesterday, which was quite nice. Sorry, it was very random, but yeah. The Ten of Cups is that happily ever after card. Okay, so whatever your happily ever after is, whether it's marriage with kids, or if it's not with kids, whether perhaps you just want dogs or you want a nice house, whatever your happily ever after is, it's coming in for you. Okay, let's see what the after tarot has got to clarify these cards with, please. Thank you. So I'm seeing that somebody's meeting their divine counterpart in this new year. There's a few cards that came out there, but I haven't asked anything yet, so I'll just put those back and we'll see if they come back out. So I'm seeing somebody starting off on an independent journey with the Fool and the Two of Wands. And then I feel like on that journey, they're going to meet someone. The right person's going to come in. There's the Knight of Cups there. Okay, can we clarify this King of Cups, please, for my collective? Okay, Four of Wands. That's your 1111 card. So that's being in line with the universe. That's what 1111 means. It also means a wish fulfillment, make a wish. But the Four of Wands is another happily ever after card. It can be about marriage. It's a celebration. So this is a really, really positive card for love situations. Why is this Two of Wands here, please? Can we clarify this Two of Wands for my collective watchers? Okay, two cards have come out. So we've got the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. So the Knight of Swords is someone sort of rushing in. It's quite fast movement. In terms of, if it's like describing your partner, it can mean someone who's a little bit blunt and brusque. And the thing is, if someone sort of rushes into things, they can also rush out of things. But I feel like this is you. The Knight of Swords also carries the Karma sword, the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Justice sort of thing. And he's sort of like taking someone down there. So this is quite interesting. The Three of Cups came out. This is all about celebration, joy, getting together. It can also indicate like a wedding of some sort. We've got the Ace of Cups there. Okay, new beginning in love. What is this Fool card, please, Spirit? Can we clarify this Fool card for the collective, please? What is this Fool card doing here? Why is this Fool card here? There's lots of things coming out here. We've got So I always have to count 8 of Pentacles, working on something, manifestation. Let's put those back, 'cause there's a lot there. Can we clarify this Fool card for the collective, please? Why is this Fool card here? Okay, so we've got... That's 7 of Swords? Wands. I'm not very good with the Roman numerals, so I sort of have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. So this is some kind of battle, but it's a bit like a pointless battle, and it can involve sort of having to defend yourself against other people. So maybe this journey that you're going on, this sort of new beginning, this, I'm sure, like the Fool card came out for the full moon in Virgo. The Aries card definitely came out, and I'm sure the Fool card came out as well. And I'm sure there was a message in there. You'll have to, if you go back and look at it, I'm sure there was a message in there about going off on your own and other people having like an issue with it, having to kind of like, you don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to explain why you're doing what you're doing. It doesn't matter. It only has to make sense to you, not to other people. There was definitely something about going off on an independent journey, and then sort of that people were going to have an issue with it. Can we get more on this? Oh, okay. I'm sure the World card came out in that reading as well. So it's very interesting because the Fool is the first card in the tarot deck and the World card is the last. So this is like a full cycle. This is a one cycle coming to a close and another cycle opening up with. So you're closing one cycle with the World card and starting on a new one with the Fool card. We've also got the Six of Pentacles, which is all about generosity, but it's all about that equal give and take, because we've got the scales. And he knows that if he evens out his generosity, everyone's going to get a fair amount and everyone's going to get an amount. So I feel like this is basically you finding the balance between equal give and take, you know, not giving too much to people and not getting anything back in return, or also just focusing too much on other people and sort of not focusing on yourself enough. Like, do you know what I mean? If you're busy filling other people's cup, your own cup kind of gets neglected and then it ends up running on empty. We've also got the Four of Pentacles, which is stubborn energy, holding on to something, not wanting to let go. But here is death, and death is going to make this person let go of these pentacles here. Okay, so death is again all about cycles ending. It's also a transformation, a sign of transformation. So these 3 pentacles that this person is holding on to, death wants this person to let go of the 3 of Pentacles, and then he's going to be left with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a reward. The aces are new beginnings anyway, and the Ace of Pentacles is a reward, and particularly a reward for effort. So whatever this cycle is for you and whatever this transformation, you've just got to go with the flow. Okay, so be in that Queen of Cups energy. I think I put the Queen of Cups away, didn't I? Shouldn't have done that. Doesn't matter. She's under there, isn't she? Go with the flow, okay? Let emotions come. Don't dwell on them for longer than necessary. Let them come to the surface, then release them. Go with the flow. And yeah, whatever needs to end, just let it end. Let things take their course. Don't hold on to things, okay? There's this little quote where it's like, sometimes holding on does more hurt than letting go. Okay, and if you imagine somebody holding on to a rope, imagine that kind of tug of war. Like, imagine like the death or the universe is trying to pull something away and you're holding on really tightly. You're causing like a friction burn on your hand. If you let go, that pain's going to go away. It's going to hurt for a little bit, but it will go away. It's a really important lesson to learn. And, you know, Pisces season coming to a close, and with Aries season starting, and with spring as well, it's all about things ending and other things. It's all about endings and beginnings, okay? It's all about new beginnings. That's what it's all about. And, you know, it is the collective energy at the moment for everyone. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is like the general message that's coming out for you. And there is like a lot of like relationship stuff here. I don't know if like there may be a relationship that's not working for you. And then what I feel like the message here is it you know, you let that message go, start this new beginning. You'll be on your own for a while, but someone will eventually come in, and that will be that divine sort of counterpart here. Okay, we've got a king and a queen. This is, you know, a perfect connection, people that are meant to be together. So there's some really positive messages coming in for you. I'm going to pull angel message for you. I'm just going to go with the purple, which is the angel message. I feel drawn to sort of pull an angel message for you. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to do one whole reading, which is going to be based on love. I'm going to pull some love oracle cards, clarify with tarot cards. So to be notified of that, make sure you've hit that subscription bell. Okay, so what angel message do I have for my collective watchers at this time for the astrological new year? Okay, what messages do I have? Okay, so the romance card just flipped out there. What angel messages do we have for my collective? Please, Spirit, for this astrological new year. Thank you. What message? Angel message. What's that? Remain positive. Yeah. It is very hard when you're going through difficult times to remain positive. And you know what? It's absolutely fine. Like, when like you're being asked to remain positive, it's not saying that you're never going to have negative thoughts, or you're never allowed to feel down. Of course you're allowed to like feel upset and angry and sad, whatever you need to feel over situations. Like, definitely don't, it's not about suppressing them, it's about not holding on to them and not letting them take over and control your life. That's really what it means when it says about remaining positive. And it actually brings me to another quote I came across on Facebook. If I remember the correct wording, it was like, positive people don't have negative thoughts. They just don't let those thoughts control them. Okay. I feel drawn to pull one more for you. Can I have another angel message, please, for my collective watchers for this astrological new year reading? What angel message do I have? It's up to you, and ask your angels sort of flip there. What message do we have? One more. Let go. Okay, so yeah, let go. Whatever it is, whatever's not resonating with you, whether it's love, whether it's friendships, even family, whether it's work, whatever it is, let it go. Yeah, let it go. And you know that the thing is as well, what is meant for you will never pass you by. Okay, so if things are sort of ending, let them end, and then if they are meant to be again in the future, then they will come back in. Okay, and then you'll know whether you know whether to go for it or whether it's just for closure. Do you know what I mean? Let things go, let people go. It's like that thing, another quote for you. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours. If it doesn't, then it was never yours. That kind of thing. But I'm definitely seeing lots of positive things coming in for you. And this, please check out the full moon in Virgo reading if you haven't already, because there was quite a similar message of the Aries and the Fool card, of being independent, doing your own thing, letting people have their opinions, not letting that stop you. And yeah, definitely go on that journey. Okay, so that was just a general reading. I will go on to do a career one and a sort of friendship and family sort of reading as well. And then there'll be another one which will be all about love. It'll be centered on love. Just make sure you've hit that subscription bell. If you like the reading, please like and let me know in the comments below. It lets me know what sort of readings are popular and what aren't. So if you like this type of reading, please hit the like button. And I'm also on Facebook and TikTok for extra messages. And if you like receiving free readings, I've even got a group on Facebook. All the information is in the description box, and I do take donations. They help me keep doing what I'm doing. Any amounts gratefully received, again, it's through PayPal. All the information is in the description box. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.